A very good morning, Clocking the Gallop fans, and welcome to our program midweek Wednesday, the 11th of January. We were back in Durban today on the Greyville Polytrack for 8 races carded. First race today jumps off at 12:25. So 8 races on the program on the Polytrack. Track condition today is standard, no rain in the last 24 hours, and 75 millimeters of rain in the last week. So looking forward to a pleasant afternoon because the maximum temperature there today is expected to be 29 degrees centigrade. Let's run through the selections after a good day. Lyle Cooper yesterday had an awesome day yesterday, and we'll be announcing that during the course of today. Yesterday afternoon at Turf and Tate picked many winners, and we'll be doing something on that on all our social media a bit later on. But let's go to today's racing. We'll take you through the card and the changes too. Race 1 is a maiden plate 1400, scratched on numbers 5 as a Ruludu, who won his maiden very comfortably the other day. So well done to him. And also number 8, Gettysburg, is out of the first. Number 6, Chasin, has a tongue tie on. And number 10, Mask On, has blinkers and a compression mask on too. The selection here from the Ghostryder is number 1, Corsican, from the Garth Puller yard. And Magulua rides from a decent draw. Corsican is tipped to beat number 11, the older horse, Word for Word. Third to number 3, L'Ultimo. And fourth, number 2, Captain Corrupt, who makes his debut in KwaZulu-Natal after having 3 runs in Cape Town. So 1, 11, 3, and 2 selections for the first, which is the opening leg of the bipod. Race 2 starts with the place accumulator at 1 o'clock. It's a maiden handicap, fillies and mares. It's over 1,400 meters. And in the second race, you can scratch numbers 5, Adelanti, and 8, Pretty Analia out of the second. Number 4, Pixie and Love. No blinkers. Take the blinkers off number 4, Pixie and Love. Now, whilst this is a small field of just 6 runners, it is pretty tough because it's a handicap. And I know that the Ghostryder went for number 2, which I agree with him. Dilla, the daughter of Time Thief, gets only 54.5 kilos to carry today, and she may well be the right one to beat him. Number 1, CF Tears. I've stuck in a horse here, number 4, Pixie and Love, with just 50 kilos on her back. She may well improve over this trip, and with the apprentice on board. So don't leave out the 4, Pixie in Love. And then fourth to number 7, Little Lady. So 2, 1, 4, and 7. It is not easy, the second. So you're advised to go as many as possible. Race 3 is off at 13:35. It opens up the pick 6 today. It's a maiden plate again, over 2,000 meters. Scratch number 7, Valeria Knight here. Number 5, Tikita, has cheek pieces. Number 6, Greenback Currency, has a compression mask. The selection is number 6, Greenback Currency, for Waiho Mowing and Wesley Mowing. To beat number 2, Johnny's Hope. It looks like a 2-horse war. Third to number 1, Agamemnon. And fourth to number 3, Book of Dreams, 6213. Takes us to race 4, the opening leg of the first jackpot at 2:10. This is a merit-rated 77 handicap over 1,600 meters. In the fourth race, there are no scratches to report, and in fact, no changes whatsoever. And Ghostryder's tipping number 1, Cesura, for Spare Klengwa and Alison Wright. To beat him in second, number 7, Master of Law. Third, number 9, Victory Twist. And fourth, number 5, Bend the Rules. On to race 5 at 10:3, a merit-rated 77 handicap over a mile in race 5. No scratchings. Note number 7, Spirit of My Fate, has blinkers on. That's the second selection from the Ghostryder, who's tipping number 4 to win it, Rodriguez. To beat number 7, Spirit of My Fate. Third to number 2, Pewter Sky. And fourth, number 5, Al's My Daddy. On to race 6, 27 minutes past 3. This race of fillies and mares, 66 handicap over 1,000 meters. In race 6, scratches number 7, Enid's Girl. That comes out of race 6. Number 6, Our Emily, has blinkers. The top choice here is number 2, Casa Rosada, for Garth Puller and Spare Klengwa again. To beat number 1, Flying the Star. Third to number 8, Vision of Will. Fourth, number 10, Magically. 2, 1, 8, and 10. Race 7 is off at 4:05. Fillies and mares, 86 handicap. This is over 1,200 meters. And no changes at all in race 7. Top choice number 5, Toto, for Mike Miller and Sereno Mudley. Second, number 7, Aisling. Third to 6, Star Choice. And fourth, number 4, Winter's Destiny. 5, 7, 6, and 4. And the 8th and last race runs at 20 to 5, 1640, a merit rated 68 handicap. It's over 1,400 meters. Again, no changes in the 8th and last. Here, the selection is number 1, Cape Town Affair, to beat number 4, Fiery Duke. Third goes to number 5, Pedro. And fourth to number 12, GM Batista. 1, 4, 5, and 12. So those are the top 4 selections in each of the 8 races today. Stand by. Next up is the all-important place accumulator. And we'll also tell you how you can join up with the Ghostryder private tipping line for this month, or in fact for the next week, or even for the day. And you'll find out about that in a moment. So today, if you're following the Ghostryder PA, you've got to spend for a full unit 432 Rand. It's 43 Rand 20 for 10%, 86 Rand 40 for 20%, and 216 Rand for 50%. The numbers are as follows. Remember, the PA starts in race 2. The off time of that is 1 o'clock. 2 numbers in the first leg, 1 and 2, Sea of Tears and Dilla by Banker 6, Greenback Currency. 4 numbers in the third leg, 1 Cesura, 5 Bend the Rules, 7 Master of Law, and 9 Victory Twist. 3 numbers in the fourth leg, 2 Pewter Sky, 4 Rodriguez, and 7 Spirit of My Fate. And 3 numbers in the fifth leg, those being 1 Flying the Star, 2 Casa Rosada, and 8 Vision of Will. By 2 numbers, 5 and 7, Toto and Aisling. The last leg, 3 numbers, 1 Cape Town Affair, 4 Fiery Duke, and 5 Pedro. Now, don't forget, if you're wanting to personally subscribe to the Ghostryder's private tipping line, you can do so. For more information on how to get his full card of selections, or full selections on the card, shall I say, including all his best bets, value bets, and comments for every race, including extra bets for the particular individual races, then WhatsApp him now on 082 695 3545. I'm sure he'd love to hear from you. That's racing on Wednesday. Tomorrow there's racing at the VAR. Looking forward to bringing you that. And on Clocking the Gallop, the trend rolls on to find winners. And hopefully we find more of those for you today and tomorrow. Have a great Wednesday. Bye-bye.